Orion, Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, live from the first ever Celly Spring Classic. I'm with Gio of the Greendales. Gio, first and foremost, how you feeling tonight, buddy?
I'm feeling good. I think the boys are ready, and we're going to go have some fun.
You guys are playing AoA. This should be a good matchup on paper. How are you guys going to go out there and get the victory for you and your team?
Yeah, I mean, we played these guys before earlier in the round robin, and I think we know what we have to do. Right? They're very offensive, so we have to keep a really tight defensive game and to capitalize on our offensive chances.
Well, I'm excited to see it. This should be a barn burner. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not playing hockey at the Celly Spring Classic, what's your favorite maybe hobby, pastime, or you got a favorite video game?
I like playing some football with my friends in my off time.
Nice. And now I know you're the mascot. I'm going to ask you the same question. You got a favorite video game, buddy?
Yeah, probably like NHL 25.
You got a favorite hockey team?
Yeah, Edmonton Oilers.
There it is. Last question before I let you go. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Johnny Gaudreau.
R.I.P., man. What an absolute beauty. And same question to you, buddy.
Ryan Nugent Hopkins.
There it is. Good luck out there tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Laurent's gets body number 6 for Abbotsford, has the shot! Oh my goodness! Has the shot! Scored! First back to the ground, throws it right out front to Allen, and what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the AoA hockey facing off against the Greendale Greens. Live from M.S.A. Arena in beautiful Abbotsford, British Columbia, this is the 2025 Celly Spring Classic. With me, not so classic, but still co-host, Eric Green.
What's up, hockey fans? Welcome back to the show. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel, Fresh Print Supply Co., and True North jerseys.
It's the AoA hockey right there wearing those black jerseys with red and gray trim, and they have Hwang in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the Greendale Greens wearing those green jerseys with light beigeish trim, and they have Smith in between the pipes for them.
What's up, Smith, and what's up, Hwang?
This is the first annual Celly Spring Classic here in 2025. It is the U15 AAA Division. Green, this is the semifinals, and I'm excited.
This is going to be good.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name, if I call you the wrong number, or if I call you the wrong name because the rosters online are incorrect. I'm sorry.
These things happen.
And we literally just seen it happen with last game,
yeah.
Green. The goaltender at the end, we caught it. We don't have double angles to check. So it is what it is. Just do the rosters correct online and we won't have that problem. And until you do that, we're just going to call you the wrong names.
It's your guys' fault.
That being said, let's dive into the action. AoA facing off against Greendale. And Green, these are two very good teams, so I'm excited to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, me too, man. I mean, all the hockey's been really good. Now this is a semifinal. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it indeed. Puck is deep in the AoA zone as they're after it. Getting pinned up on the near side boards. Big battle. There's a hit by Anderson. Esposito gets away with that. Got that puck knocked off of his stick, but it's held in by the point man. 6'3" Padgam throws it right up. There's a nice shot, and there's a goal. Man, oh man, I thought 13. Esposito got it, but he had a little help right there from his buddy on the near side or on the far side doorstep.
Dude, the passing there was so fast, it threw me off because I thought he was going to shoot, and then he made the pass. It was absolutely insane.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. And Green, you are watching AAA, so there's Esposito grinding it out. Little help from his D partner right there. Padgam lets it go. Right over to Esposito, and the man on the doorstep, number 84, McDonald, just had himself a farm, Green. He's going to go back and cook up that bacon and serve it to his farm mates.
Yeah, he picked up a little kid's pack there, put that in the net.
1-0, the Greendale Greens over the AoA hockey with 13 minutes left to go in the first period of play. AoA hockey is starting to break out of their own right now after giving up a goal. Stevens, nice stick by the Greendale Greens and intercept that one. And it's turned right back around. Stevens is after it, as well as Bradley. Bradley got taken down a little bit.
Could have been a call there.
No call on the play, it looks like. AoA eat a little bit of a hit, but get that puck to the point. Point lets it rip. There's a nice save. And another one. Oh, man. I thought that was going upper deck.
So did I.
And there's a big hit by AoA. They didn't like that they got scored on first, Green. But you know what we do like? For you to go down below and hit that like button.
We would like that.
Lavoie tried to shoot that through traffic. It hit a body and bounced over to the far side. Comiskey coughed it up. Greendale Greens turn it right back around the other way. On the rush, Anderson. On the far side, Anderson, the backhand scores! What a fantastic goal by Anderson.
Dude, that was a cheeky little backhand, man.
It's got to be all that green he's wearing, Green. I'm looking for the green flame tape. That's the only thing they're missing as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Dude, this is so nice.
Really nice. Here you go. Anderson is off to the races. He sees he's got Copley there. He's like, I'm going to beat this kid. Goes to the backhand, and man, oh man, he just continued to carry that puck forward on the backhand to put that puck behind Huang.
So come on in, boys.
Come on in for the hug. 2-0, the Greendale Greens over the AoA Hockey with 11 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the first period of play.
I mean, 2 minutes is 2 goals in the first period. I mean, AoA's got to step it up.
Yep. There's a big cross check from behind on number 77, Bradley. But it's Phillips there. Dump that puck deep down. Kalmar's after it. Or Kalmar, stretch dish. He's trying to find the man who was cherry picking, but he couldn't do it. From the field of cherries, picking them out. There's a nice hit by the Greendales. Big battle on the near side, up and close with the camera. There's a shove, and DiStefano got it again. That was a double time. Looks like there's a whistle on the play. Referee's calling them both to go, so I'm assuming it's those two that were jousting, and they were just too near side of the camera. We couldn't get a clear vision of it.
I mean, I saw enough, man. There was a hit in the head with the stick, then he pushed him from behind, then they started getting into it.
Yeah.
They should both go in.
And that's the bad thing. That's the only bad thing about here at M.S.A, and it's a fantastic arena. The media booth is great, but when you get up close, it's tough to catch it all the way that we film our games.
That's still good.
And the way that we film our games is the best way to film games. Back in the action, McMillan fired that puck right into the glove of Smith. Greendale Greens turn it right back around. Number 4, Roseboom has a sharp angle shot. That one steered aside by Huang as AoA is trying to get control of it. 2 Greendales, though, shake that puck loose. Baines right up to DiStefano. DiStefano, nice dish right over to 90. Baines has a shot. That one's right in front of Smith, so he covers it up and gets the whistle.
Baines had a really nice opportunity there, man. It was just a little bit too hard for him to handle.
He did. Giroux. Oh, man, there's a beautiful hit by the AoA Hockey. We run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
I love how after he gets hit, he puts his hands behind his back like, oh, man.
He knows he just got hit on Celly vision, and he knows we're running this one back.
Got to keep your head up.
That happens, man.
It happens.
Sometimes you get caught, Green. He got caught there. DiStefano, dish right over to AoA player. Trying to make something happen and get this puck out. But that one's picked off by Bradley. Bradley walking in a little bit. That's a shot, and that one's gobbled up by Huang. I knew you were going to say that. I did. 85 Baines. Rush.
Oh,
nice
look
move
at
by
this.
Baines trying to go for the double dose. He's backed up by Baines, who has a shot.
Just jumping over guys. That was awesome.
Baines fires it right out front. Stewart there to help out. Dishes it off to Phillips, who lets it rip right into the glove of Smith. Nice.
AoA is starting to look a lot better right now, man. They're moving the puck around a lot nicer.
They've definitely looked good all game.
Yeah.
But, the score is the score, Green. There's a big hit by AoA as number 13, Comiskey, hits the deck. Greendale Greens cough it up in the neutral zone. That one's turned around by 61 Newton, who eats a huge hit by Giroux. I'm loving the physicality here in this
nice
game.
move.
Man, that was fantastic. He broke his ankles, Green. He's going to have to go to the hospital after that. Right on the near side, 72 Giroux after it. Phillips backhands it. And AoA skate that puck out of their own end. Right back into the Greendales. Nice work by 42 Wolanski. Tried to go through everyone, couldn't get it done, but he followed up with the hit at the end, and you got to admire that.
A high hit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Brought his mask right up.
Did, eh? Greendale Greens clear it. That one's held in by Wolanski. Fires it back towards the net. Blocker to the side by Smith. White chips it deep into the zone. That one's picked up by Kalmar. Ooh, Kalmar, things are getting rough, and that's going to do it for the first period of play. 2-0. The Greendale Greens over the AoA Hockey.
All right, kids, really quick before you jump into the second period, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel, Fresh Prince Supply Co., and True North Jerseys.
Back in the action, live here at M.S.A. for a face-off between the Greendale Greens and the AoA Hockey. This is the semifinal, so the winner will be advancing to the championship game here at the very first annual Celly Spring Classic. And so far, so good, Green.
Yeah, it's been a really good tournament.
It's definitely AAA hockey. I mean, the proof is in the pudding right there, Green. Here you go, AoA, throw that puck deep into the zone. Skips over to the far side. Wait, oh, there's a big hit by the AoAs.
Nice
42,
reverse.
turn it right back around. Greendale back in their own zone, trying to break out for a second time as they cough it up in the neutral zone. We've seen how turnovers can affect hockey games, Green. There's another one. DeStefano has a shot. That one looks like it was blocked, but he goes to collect his own rebound. DeStefano over to the near side. Wolanski has a shot. That one hit a stick. Nice D work by the Greendale Greens as DeStefano has to regroup. Regrouping all the way back in his own home. It's coming from a regroup home, Green. 6-4, lets it go. That one hit a body right out front, and there's a big save by Smith. Slides over and robs Stewart.
AoA can't buy a goal right now, man.
Well, they're definitely turned up here in the second period. They had a lot of flashes in the first, and they're continuing on. There's a shot blocked by the Greendales. Looks like that's McDonald. Again, there's no numbers on either of these jerseys' arm bars, which makes it a little tougher to commentate. So next year, both of these teams, if they're going to join, should hit up True North Jerseys on Instagram and collect their proper jerseys at an affordable price, at the best quality, and they'll look way better out there.
What you meant to say is when they join next year.
Yes.
Not
of
if,
course,
when.
Of course. Green next year's going to be insane. Here we go. 16 tries to drive it towards the net, saved by Huang as AoA turns it right back around the other way. Nice little stretch dish over to 19. Sibley who tipped it on net. Sibley giving chase. Greendale Green's trying to clear it. They can't do it. DeStefano from the point, far side. 1T fanned on it. Kalmar tried to clear it, but he can't do it. It's held in by McMillan. AoA moving that puck real nice right now. Right over to number 42. Sharp side. There it is! At 98, White collects the first goal for the AoA hockey.
I actually thought the first shot went in.
So did I. I think that was Wolanski who picked up the apple on it. We're going to have to run it back, though. Really nice goal. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
I got to watch this a little closer here.
Well, here you go. The way that they're moving that puck over to the near side, dishes off right to Wolanski, who has a shot. That one's right in the crease, and 98 White. He smelled that like food on a fat kid's plate, Green.
Just
and he came in. He came in for the dinner and then some. 2-1. The Greendale Greens over the AoA hockey.
Why couldn't it just been anybody's plate?
Oh, you know, bigger kids like to eat more. Here you go. Not that there's anything wrong with that, Green.
Anyways, back to the game.
Greendale Greens on the rush right now, number 16. Sanga has a shot, nice save by Huang, who covers it up, gets a whistle.
Goalie's been doing really well, man.
I like his jersey, too. We've said that before in the first time we've seen him.
Yeah. Give it up to
Kaminsky.
Smith, too, because AoA have been just peppering him.
Yeah, he's doing great. Greendale can't get this puck out of their zone. They're trying right now. Number 8 gets hammered up against the far side boards by Kaminsky. That almost caused the turn. It did. It caused the almost caused a turn on. Whoa! You see that? Kaminsky just gave him a lumberjack chop. You never like to see that.
Dude, he gave him a full two-hander here.
There's a hit. I don't see anything wrong with that. And boom, he lumberjack chopped him. And you got to clean that up and take that out of your game. Those are, I mean, yeah, you can be frustrated if you didn't like the hit, but never two-hand chop someone.
No.
We don't like that here at Celly Entertainment.
Shouldn't be doing that.
Shouldn't be doing that. All the bad things you see online, and that's one of the worst, Green. I don't like those. And I've seen a lot of them. Back in the action we go, though. Regardless, the play has to go on. Number 17, Kalmar, feeds it over to the far side. Greendale Greens chip up to 84. McDonald, who fires it deep into the zone of AoA. As Bradley gives chase, but the AoA get there first and clear it. Kalmar tried to do a spin button hook pass. Didn't work out for him as AoA come back and return fire and score! What a fantastic goal! That one gets by the goaltender by the hands of Stewart, but I mean, that play was fantastic overall.
Nasty. It was nasty.
It all started from that button hook pass turnover as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. Right there, he tried to do the old button hook blind pass. Didn't work out. 6-1 Newson feeds it over to Stewart, and what a nasty goal by the AoA hockey.
Dude, he had both defensemen and the goalie trick thinking he was going to shoot that. It was a beautiful pass. That was just insane.
On top of that, that is the tying goal here. 2-2. We're all tied up with 5.5 minutes remaining in the second period of play.
Interesting game.
Very interesting, Green. It's anyone's game now.
Yeah.
Greendale started off with 2 unanswered goals. AoA hockey just got 2 unanswered of their own. And, I mean, it's starting to get a little physical. But regardless, whatever you do, just go down below and hit that subscribe button. Greendale Greens fired out front, was looking for the man, but instead they found Stewart, who skates it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Stewart whacking away at it. Greendale Greens go to collect it. Starting the breakout. Nice stick by the AoA Hockey to intercept that. Greendale still has possession of it. Having to turn around. There's a cross check from the back, which shook him off of the puck. AoA's after it in a panic right there. AoA throws it towards the net. Nice tip, and that one's saved by Smith.
That was close. Real close.
Good job by AoA, and there's a big hit by White. Giroux ate a hit after he unloaded that puck. And man, oh man, is Greendale ever getting trapped in their own zone? The speed trap, Green. Comiskey right back to the point. Point over to the man on the far side of half boards, DiStefano. Changes position with McMillan. Right over to, I thought that was in.
Dude, I thought it went in too.
Really close. But instead, they clear the zone all the way back down.
Nice.
Face off.
One by Greendale.
Greendale's after it. And that near side right there. Nice work by Greendale to get that puck out of their zone finally. As Sanga dropped it right back to Sanga. Sanga's got McDonald supporting him. Decides to feed it off to the point. Point lets it rip. That was tipped right on the line. And Greendale,
wow.
84 McDonald. Couldn't get there, but Green, let's have a look at this. Look at this awkward bounce. It was flipping, flopping. I mean, the way that hit the ice, if it was on edge, it could have bounced in the back of the net. Instead, it bounced forward.
Yeah.
That was pure puck luck why that didn't go in the back of the net.
It was just the way the puck was spinning. It made it bounce the opposite way.
Flipping and flopping all over the place like a whale.
A fish out of water.
And fish out of water. There you go, Greendale Greens. I mean, that was a great opportunity by them.
Really good.
Oh, there's a big hit. AoA can't clear their zone now. Greendale have just turned up. They've gone to the thermostat and cranked
Turned
it
the
up.
heat up a bit?
They've turned up. Phillips with it for AoA. They finally get it out of their zone. All the way back, deep into the Greendale zone. Tied up, but he breaks free. Stewart back in a tie-up with Padgam. Both teams coming in to support. AoA looks like they collected that one from behind the net. Backhands it over to the near side. Point Phillips right back to 61. It was a nice shot, whacking away at it. Great job by Newson. Again, I love those styles of shots, Green.
Good couple saves by Smith, too.
Greendale turns it right back around. 72, Giroux. Giroux has a shot, and that one just whistled wide. Nice work by Kalmar. Throws it towards the net, and Huang's had enough. He decides to cover it up to get the whistle.
It's really back and forth, man. AoA has a lot of time on the puck, and then all of a sudden Greendale, they start stepping up. They have a lot of time with the puck.
Very evenly matched game here.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolanski looks like
Offside?
is offside. Face off one by Greendale. Greendale fired that puck up. That was intercepted by AoA. He turned it right back around the other way. Number 19, Sibley's after it. Sibley gets double teamed into the boards and backed up from his team. That one looks like it hurt. There's going to be a penalty on the play here.
I'm going to say it's probably a hit from behind.
Well, let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince Supply Co.
Because he does have his back to both of them.
Man. Yeah,
Right?
that was a little high, and
My guess would be a boarding call.
there's a retaliation hit. And he grabbed his head right there, gave him a little shove. DiStefano goes in to back up his teammate. And Greendale, number 14, Mitchell's going to have to go sit for that. Putting the AoA Hockey on the power play. Not what they want when it's such a close game. A lot of cross checks going on right there as a buzzer goes, and that's going to do it for the second period of play. 2-2. We're all tied up.
All right, kids, before you jump into the final period, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel, Fresh Prince Supply Co., and True North Jersey.
Back in the action, live here at M.S.A. Arena for the third period of play between the Greendale Greens and the AoA Hockey. And I mean, what a fantastic game that we've seen here so far. Really close on both sides. Greendale has their chances. AoA comes back and gets chances of their own. It's really anyone's game here, Green.
Yeah, I agree with you, man.
Wolanski
It's so close.
right to Baines. Baines back to Wolanski. Wolanski from the point has a shot through traffic. That hit a body. They come back, have another shot. That one's in the back of the net,
High
but the
stick.
stick was oh so high, and the referee's right there to catch it.
I mean, you couldn't have your stick any higher when you caught this puck out of
Oh,
the air.
let's look at it in slow motion just for fun, Green. There it is. Boom! I like the effort of Esposito to try to go up and get that puck, like to use his glove and kind of rejection him like it was a game of basketball.
Yeah, he switched from hockey to basketball instantly.
Rejection. Maybe he plays ball, Green.
Maybe
That kid can jump
on skates at that.
on skates. Here we go. AoA back in the zone. No one is at the point. They have to scramble back to get it, but it's still held. On the far side is Baines.
Trying to take advantage of this power play here, right? Moving it around nice. Nice and
Wolanski.
slow.
Right over to 17. Stevens back to Wolanski. Or it could be Stewart. Oh, Stevens. There it is. Right out front. Puck loose on the backhand.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. Looks like the net's off, Green, is what the referee's saying. And that was a huge save by Smith as the whistle was getting blown for the net being off. There's another one by Smith. AoA is really come to life here right now on this power play.
Yeah, they're moving it around really nice.
Power plays are dangerous, Green. There's a shot by 6'4", Poblit. Poblit collects a rebound and throws it towards the net. Another save by Smith. Puck on the near side. Greendale after it. Greendale skated out of their zone. 72, Giroux. Giroux gains his own. Dish over to the far side. There's a shot. Nice pad save by Huang.
Lucky there was no Greendale up front there.
Very lucky. That was a juicy rebound as Baines gains his own for AoA. Baines will drop dish. There's a shot. Oh, man. Smith thought he had that. Couldn't cover it up. It's behind his net right now. Greendale has it, though.
Smith's lucky that cleared the net.
Very lucky. Number 8 for the Greendale Greens, shaking. Greendale hammer that puck out of their zone, turned it around by Mitchell. Mitchell!
Oh.
It's a huge hit by the AoA. Man, look at this. He lost the puck, then his head was up, and he knew it was coming, so at least he got a chance to brace for that. White is an absolute unit out there, Green. He has chucked the body a few times tonight. You want that kid on your team.
Some people are going to say that was a little high.
Might have been. But that's not for us to decide. We are not the referees. AoA. DeStefano feeds it off to Wolanski, who coughed it up. Greendale turned it over to Stevens. Stevens gets a hit by number 8, and the hits continue.
Dude, that was a great hit by Greensdale, man. That's what you want to do. If a guy comes in and you can't play the puck, play the body and get him off of it.
That's right. Play the body. This is hitting league now, Green.
Yeah.
AoA dangerously close in front. Oh, man. Number 17, Kalmar, just gave him a nasty cross check. And, yeah, pandemonium right there for a quick hot second. Referees come in to make sure that nothing else ensues as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
There was a lot of cross checks
Well, watch
here.
this one. He's got his boom right there. That's what I didn't like, because it rode up into the back of his helmet. And then he gives a couple more.
There's another one.
Well, 14 comes in and backs up his team, and then it's just nonstop cross-checking here. It's all everyone's doing, Green.
They should have put all 4 of them in the box.
I agree. But they're not. They're going to put AoA and Greendale, so it's just as good. It's
Yep.
coincidental.
Yep.
We'll take the 2 main guys. I'm happy with that. So here we go. I'm assuming it's still 5-on-5, Green. Greendale walks it in, has a shot. Oh, man, did that one go off the paddle of Huang?
And went off the crossbar.
Sounded like it. Greendale moving that puck nicely right now. Getting hacked a little bit. Oh, giveaway.
Strip.
Turnover right to 61, Newson. Newson gets, oh man, he got jumped on from behind by Sanga. Referee's arms right up, and that's
100%.
a penalty shot.
100%, dude.
Great call by the referees. We run it back. Sponsored by True North.
There's no question he piled right on top of him. There's no question that's a penalty shot all day.
All day long, Green. This is opportunity for AoA to take the lead here in the 3rd period. 61, Newson is the shooter. Let's see how this goes. Newson, and whiffed on it. Oh, man. That's unlucky for Newson.
And on tape, my friend.
On tape. Yep. That's how it goes here at Celly Entertainment. You win some, you lose some. That one you lost, kiddo. But it's all right. You know what? Every loss in life makes you a better man. You would know best. You've taken so many.
And if you ever want to look back at that years and years down the road, it's right here.
It's right here at Celly Entertainment. I have a lot of losses on tape at Terminators Hockey. Go back and watch them. And hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Here you go, Comiskey. Comiskey throws that puck on the near side. Greendale Trying to make something happen here. Sorry, that's not Comiskey. I'm reading the wrong roster, Green. And there's my mistake that I'm going to have to live with. Live here on Celly Entertainment.
Greendale's slowing it down right now, man. They're trying to make something happen. They're trying to set something up here because they got the power play.
Padgam. Back to Esposito. Esposito's getting pressured by Comiskey. Curling around the net, but looking to see who's open. Esposito is lurking right now, Green. Right over to number 8. Throws that puck. Trying to throw it between everyone.
Got blocked.
Top block.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mishandled.
Comes out of the box.
To Stefano. Chips that puck up forward right to 85 Baines. 85 Baines. Right back to Baines. On the shot and scores! AoA have just taken the lead thanks to Baines, Comiskey, DeStefano, and the rest of the boys.
Oh, man, that all happened just due to one little mistake. That was absolutely incredible.
Man, we've always said hockey's a game of inches, Green, and this shows it right here on tape as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
This is exactly how quickly things can change. Look at that,
Right
man.
there, that was it. Green, I think Greendale Greens was taking a little too much time there trying to set things up. And because of that, they coughed it up, made a mistake. Comiskey right over to Baines, had the goalie beat. There's nothing that Smith could have done about that.
Nothing.
And they capitalized and just took the lead here in the third period.
Yeah, as soon as the guy came out of the box, man, they just dominated right away.
That's what you call making it count. 3-2, the AoA hockey over the Greendale Greens with 8 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the third period of play.
Still a lot of time left, man.
That's exactly it, and there's a hit in neutral grounds, Green. There is a lot of time left for them to bounce back. Let's see if they can do it. Only here at Celly Entertainment will you know if they can bounce back. Unless you're at the game live, then you know.
Uh-oh. They just coughed it up again.
Comiskey has a shot and scores!
That's going to seal the deal.
Man, Comiskey, what a rocket, Green, and the AoA just went up too, and there's still time left, so I wouldn't think that's going to seal the deal quite yet.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe they might make you eat your words, Green.
I mean, I hope they do. I hope they do.
You're usually hungry all the time, so you can eat more.
Okay. More touching.
Sponsored by Fresh. Here you go, Comiskey walks in, lets a bullet go.
Dude.
Right out of the chamber, Green. That's a 9mm.
I mean, that was just an unfortunate pass by Greensdale, right? Just gave it right to him.
Well, we've seen that with the button hook pass, the
Yeah.
interception. We've seen another one there, and that last one too. So a lot of these goals have come by just little mistakes that Greendale has done, and they've paid for that.
Tighten her up a little bit.
That's what they got to put the wrench on there and give it the old righty-tighty, Green. Back in the action we go. AoA with the commanding 2-0 lead in this hockey game, and I only say commanding because it has been close all the way through. That one might be a little...
Oh, dude, they're messing up right now.
There we go, Green.
They're trying to take it by themselves. They're not making passes, and they're coughing it up right now.
Well, let's see if they can get recomposed.
They're playing some dangerous hockey.
Greendale, number 8. Will move on the blue line. Lucky no offside there. Throws it towards the net and scores!
Wow.
Number 8 just threw that puck towards the net and he scored.
What a shot.
That just goes to show you, put pucks on net, you never know what could happen, because right there, I didn't think that was going in.
And this puts them within one.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by True North
See,
Jersey.
this was close right here, man.
Yeah. And look at that hook right there, Green. Did you see that?
Did he pulled him back? He almost got it pumped.
That could have been a penalty for the Greendale. I mean, Green, if they would have called that, this goal never would have happened. This is kind of controversial. Then number 8 walks a blue line, goes in there, throws it towards the net, and beats Huang cleanly.
You heard that puck go, Huang!
Now, Green, I want to know, should that count or should there be a penalty on that?
I mean, it has to count because there's no whistle. It's not up to us, right?
It's going to count, but I'm asking the viewers.
Personally, I thought there should have been a penalty.
4-3 AoA over Greendale with 2.5 minutes remaining in this hockey game.
Leave some comments down below. See what you guys think.
Yeah, I would love to know what the people think.
Yeah, me too.
I think that should have been a penalty. Back in the action we go. Greendale Greens with that puck trying to tie up this hockey game. They're in the right place to do it, and that's the zone of the AoA. Greendale 8 in a battle right now. Down low. Hard battles right there as the puck gets shaken loose, thrown towards the net. Just went wide. 6-3. Padgam dumped that puck deep in. Greendale looks like they're tiring out, Green.
They do look a little tired. I was just going to say that.
6-3. Padgam walking the line. Backhands it deep into the zone. I mean, you'd be tired too if you're playing a team like AoA. Grinding it out on the far side boards right now. Waiting for that puck to get loose. Greendale found it. Trying to jam it towards the net. Still loose. Can't get a shot off. Comiskey got tripped right there. Referee had his arm up. Looked like he was going to blow it, but decided to let him play. And that's going to do it, Green. AoA Hockey has just taken the victory 4-3 over the Greendale Greens in a really close battle the whole way through.
Yeah, they earned that win, man. That was good for them.
It's a lot of fun to watch. This was the epitome of a great hockey game right here, Green. It could have gone either way. Greendale was up 2-0 to start this off. AoA battled back to collect the 4-3 victory. Let's have a look at the play of the game, sponsored by Biosteel.
What are we going to go with?
Well, Green, it's impossible not to go with this one. There's that turnover right there.
Yeah,
and I
this
mean,
is sick.
DiStefano, boom, chips it up over to Baines. Baines right to Comiskey. Comiskey right to Baines. And how could that not be the play of the game?
Dude, and his shot was so hard.
Such a fantastic goal by AoA. That's your play of the game, sponsored by Biosteel. Thank you so much to both teams for joining the Celly Spring Classic. Thank you to all the parents, the fans in the stands, everyone involved. Let's go interview the MVP of the AoA Hockey.
Check you later.
Orion, Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, live at the very first Celly Spring Classic. I'm with Carter of the AoA. First and foremost, congratulations on making it to the final game. How you feeling after that one?
Feeling great. You know, it's a big achievement, and, you know, couldn't have done it without the team.
You guys were down 2-0. Walk me through that big comeback for you boys. That was awesome.
You know, just got to work through it. We went down. We just got to keep our heads up and keep playing.
A lot of fun to watch. Really good game. Carter, on behalf of True North Jerseys, we got a brand new hat for you, so here's that.
Thank you.
On behalf of Biosteel, I got a case of Biosteel for you, so here's that.
Thank you.
Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. Don't drop that, buddy. When you're not winning semifinal games, what's your favorite hobby, pastime, or maybe a favorite video game?
It's got to be NHL. Grinding NHL.
You got a favorite team?
Edmonton Oilers.
Very popular in the NHL world, eh? Yeah. Last question, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Nikita Kucherov, for sure.
Awesome. Congratulations on the big win, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.